Here we're transmitting, we're broadcasting, and we're receiving. Good morning, gigs. Excuse me, give me through. First, the dash. Gold prize, mate. XRP to the moon. Yeah, hope you had a great Christmas too, bro. Everyone here. Melissa Bird second and Diana Price. Good morning. Hello, Angel. I've had a lot of thanks to everybody over these last few days. I neglect to thank one of the most important people behind the scenes, and that is Diana. Try not to say too much to bring people into the limelight of this, but credit where credit's due. I could just speak many words, but none of us feel safe at the moment, and I don't want to put a shadow over anyone. So keep people out of the scene, but you are just top level, top shelf. Couldn't be here without you and what you've done for this channel, and to get us exposure, which in turn hopefully might keep us a little safer. Thank you very much.
You talking about Diana?
Yeah, I am, mate.
She wanted me to pass you last night.
That would have been interesting, did you?
No, you don't stick nothing in your
Going to an ad break, folks. I'm trying to stop. But anyway, Diggs, welcome to the front. You are the vital asset. You are the warriors behind the scenes upon the webinets, doing battle every day in the digital trenches. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for your support ongoing and your contribution. Yeah, and we'll leave it to you guys to tell the news. Chief of Security has been sacked from any intelligence gathering after yesterday. But yeah, we're here at the National Rock Garden. A bit of a mess behind me in the kitchen. And we're here again, as we are every day, 10 a.m, to proclaim to the Governor General David Hurley, the Governor General of this nation, the buffer between us and the people, and the government, but unfortunately appointed by the Prime Minister and sacked by a Prime Minister, so there's no buffer at all. And that's exactly what we try to show each day. As we proclaim to him, expose the 28 names of the pedophiles you're protecting. Those names are on a police report as identified by the Wood Royal Commission 1995-1997. This is a fight for the sanctity of children. It can't be more blatant and blunt than that there's no more righteous cause in life than to ensure and fight for the sanctity of children. You're fighting for people who can't fight for themselves. And we're fighting for people who really just can't see and don't want to see. And I'm sorry for that, but if we can't guarantee the sanctity of children in this country, well then freedom's just a lie, and mate, life won't be worth living. It should be all on all our consciences. And it weighs heavily on us here, and that's why we put in these yards and hold that line. We're very peaceful people, very loving, caring, compassionate people. We're the people that used to, or were not that long ago, identified as good Australians. But yeah, due to cancel culture and a lot of different things, we're not able to, we've been narrated against, would be probably the way to say, in the mainstream media, which seems to be a very dominant low 3D frequency of fear for control. And a lot of our brothers and sisters and family members are out there and swallowing this bait up line and sinker. And it's disuniting Australians, putting one against each other, and we're not. We're family and we're friends. It's just criminal to see. And while they do that, these mob get away with it scot-free. Distraction. So we're going to go proclaim to the Governor General, expose the 28 names, stand down Parliament because they've had their chance, and they're as dark and sinister as you can imagine, and they're unbefitting to represent you and I on any level whatsoever, let alone at a national level. And you know that. You see them in Parliament, they're just peanuts. But you know what we're going to hear all day? Cricket.
Cricket's right over there and cricket on the radio.
We've heard crickets all night, and we're going to hear cricket on the radio.
Cricket's from the house.
Oh, and I always was a big fan of cricket. I've always said the best thing about a test match is it goes for 5 days. But it's just a distraction. At some point, we might tune in just to have a distraction because it gets very real and it It's swaying. We can feel it. We're feeling the heat. Ultimately, I'll be blunt in saying that we don't feel safe as a group of people, Australians, fighting for the sanctity of children. We don't feel safe. We're not anti-government as such. These people can't be trusted. They can't be, for all the reasons that we continually put up verbatim, and we'll probably go through them again today. But yeah, I trust you, the people, we the people, more than I trust them. We're not anti-law. We want law. Back to common law, Magna Carta, not this false, fictitious legislation that they're moving under a fictitious figurehead of Queen of Australia. And they're all already calling him king, and he hasn't been coronated. He's not going to be a king. Just remember, his best mates with Jimmy Savile, over 500 childs of decent, bad stuff with children. His brother Andrew's in there as well, waiting on those allegations. They've all gone to Epstein Island. Even our government, unconstitutional. They're all involved. Everything is connected. Every dark dot sinister. It's the devil done a good bloody job, mate. I tell you. But anyway, as you people, as all of us as people awake, we just slowly lift the veil, which is Satan's sail, and bugger me dead, you see all the evil looking at you, and they're giving it to you. So, to use politer terms, they're giving it to you, and they're mocking you while they're doing it. We compromise those actions all the time here, and we're feeling the effect of it. But ultimately, as a group of people in this car park at the National Rock Garden, we don't feel safe to leave anyway. We're holding here because we just don't feel safe to go anywhere. And as Australians, that's a shame. That's an indictment on these authorities, these governing. They're moving all forces against us just so they don't have to confront those issues that we're placing forward to them. And what is it? Release the 20 names of the paedophiles, because these people weren't held accountable. They kept their prominent positions. It includes one prime minister. They're members of the judiciary, the magistrates, the judges. And that was 20 odd years ago. These people have had time to empower, invest in, lobby governments, employ into, fix boards, all the rest of it. So it's even put their own people in place. So yeah, it's only right that, yeah, we have this pressure come at us. It is an enemy. It's a very real powerful enemy. We're knocking on the devil's door and we're batting above our average cricket. But we're not giving up, mate. This is just too worthy a cause. So once again, thank you for your support. And that's what we're doing here every day. We're asking the people to stand, rise, stand up, do it now before it's too late. They're coming in full on with a digital ID, and it's enslavement. No matter how you cut it, no matter how much tomato sauce on you put on it, it's still a shit sandwich. And people are eating it. But anyway, how are you? G'day, Nan. Corey's over there. We've got our mob. Just do a quick swinger.
Yeah, Corey's back in town today.
Corey's in town.
Not that I left. But
Nah. He's present and accounted for.
couldn't be around the camera yesterday, guys.
Yeah, mate. It's
Some days we struggle.
Some days are diamonds
Yeah,
and some
you-
days are stones.
You don't have to apologise, mate. Sometimes I wish I could just put this camera down and.
Oh, look at the motley crew over there.
Oh, I know.
Morning all.
Oh, what's Hans got in his hand? Oh, I said groom time. Welcome to groom time.
Make myself beautiful now.
Yeah, I know.
Make you beautiful.
You watch that leg start tapping when she's brushing his hair. Yeah.
That's the spot. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a bit worried about Toby today. He's in disarray. He still hasn't put his shirt on. There he is over there. Yeah, g'day.
Greg's undressed too.
No, he's fine. It's all right. Don't worry. Cancel the welfare check. He's fine. Yeah. So we're asking for people to stand up, and we're imploring our military to move in to not only save themselves, because we can't save them. We're trying to bring all the attention we can to how our military have copped it on all angles, from all sides, for all ages, for all generations lately. And we don't want you to cop anymore. So we're asking you to stand up for yourselves and in Speak with the like-minded people in the military as quickly as you can. Understand which side you're on. This is a moral choice between good and evil. Are you for us, we the people, your family members, your brothers and sisters in arms, the ones that care about you, the ones that praise you and honour you day in and day out, and thank you and love you and have all the gratitude even for where you are now behind enemy lines and everything like that? We're asking you to come in and stand in this historic time and bring greatness to the Australian people and the Australian nation and free us by standing down this government. Move in and stand them down. They're not going to move themselves out, and they're unbefitting of you and I. They're killing us. They're blatantly killing us. The pharmaceutical agenda, whether you believe it or not, doesn't matter. That's one. We know that the military have been subject to these testings and trials. I've got mates who are still fighting for the things that were forced into them as part of malaria trials and have done brain damage and things, and probably were still unaware and fell head first into this latest. There's certain men that I know that aren't around nowadays. They made the ultimate sacrifice, so their families are there. So who's fighting for them? Well, I can promise you, even if they agree on what we're doing or not, I'm fighting for them. His children and their children deserve the freedom. All our children must inherit freedom. It's our duty to ensure that to them, that they can sing their lives in freedom. And at the moment, we've forgotten what that is. As all these authorities moving around us in every capacity to protect us. Mate, I don't feel very protected. We are not protected here. We are actually in danger. We've all got our eyes open very, very wide. Actually, mate, I had a throwback this morning to the battalion days, you know, sitting in the breezeway with everyone, or sitting in the harbour out on exercises or on operations, and everyone's just got their eyes peeled, watching each other's back, checking on their welfare, making sure they're right, putting a coffee in the hand if they're not, being there for the whinge, the shoulder to lean on. It's just incredible. It's everything. Yeah, you can't deny the soldier spirit in these people here. Yeah. And Corey, for instance, has discipline like no one I've ever seen, no soldier I've ever seen. And I know they're there, they're good soldiers, and I've been with them, but just to see it here with Corey is just, oh, mate. Yeah, it's the highest bar of discipline I've ever seen anyone have. But that's what we're doing here. So, yeah, thanks for watching our backs. Please like, share, subscribe if you can. Like us if you like us. If you don't like us, just don't like us. It's okay. Just don't touch the keyboard. It'd be pretty rude to dislike us. A dislike for us is probably a stand in unity for those who molest children. Just be aware of that. Other people and your comments, we're being watched very closely, and any comments may be used against you, especially when you're referring to... there's people in the chat saying some very horrible stuff. Even if they think they're joking, they're actually... Well... Yeah, drinking the lifeblood of children in any capacity is not a fucking joke. Even if you think you're just going to fucking ridicule us, it is no joke. Even if you think you're joking about anything to do with indecently, to do with children, mate, that's no fucking joke. So just watch your chats, people, and the trolls in there. Because that's the sort of person that they should be going after right there. It might be, mate. Blue balls on Boxing Day. Well done. Well done, that man.
Last night,
This fight's worn heavy on a lot of people, and they've had to protect themselves in certain ways. And sometimes people need to distance themselves to even make themselves safe. And some people distance themselves to help benefit the cause at some stages too. Not in this case, but other people have distanced themselves to help this grow in certain ways. It is too, Angelo. The crooner's back. You can hear the crooner's back.
blue balls.
Blue balls at Christmas time. Well done, that man. this is this is a great show of courage for this man to rock up on this time, and I appreciate him. For many things that people don't, we've all got lives, and their lives live on us heavy. So yeah, we don't have a right to go in lives, but I know we're all fearing on the battle. We're all being very tested and tried in ways that we could never imagine. In a way that we never thought Australia would ever go or fall or be in. And I know there's many Australians out there just really angry enough to blow their fuse, but you don't have to. You don't have to get violent. We just need to stand. If you're not achieving what you're doing in your circle, in your community, with the authorities there, and you're almost at your wit's end, get straight down here to Canberra, or get to your government house, or get to a military base and implore them to take over and stand down Parliament. We go for the head of the snake. It's where it is. It's where all the problems start. And we know it. We've seen it. Now we just got to put all those dots, all those things we got angry about and forgotten about. We now to put them on a little timeline and connect them. They're all connected. It is. Here we go. Why would they do that? Because that would do that. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. It's why they're doing it. It's by design. They've been so smart to creep this in over generations. Well, they say if you tell the lie often enough, the people start to believe it as truth. Well, we've all fallen for it, all of us. But anyway, Boxing Day.
Hopefully there's no boxing going on.
There's no boxing. One of our family
people, we don't want any boxing at all.
Yeah, one of our family members has been very courageous overnight and saved some women from being abused physically and quite likely even sexually. He's a brave man. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's feeling those wounds today as he stood fast in front of some very, you wouldn't, some big males. You wouldn't call them men, no. They wouldn't classify as men, because men don't do such things. Just remember that, people. Men is that's the epitome. That is the bar. He created man. That is the bar to be set. It's not down here. It's something we're always trying to achieve, to be better at. And sorry, this is just for the men, but women as well. Mate, woman, whoa. That's the highest bar. So if you don't have all the character and substance of character, intestinal fortitude of man and woman, well, then don't call it and don't refer to them as that. They try and narrate bad man. No, there's no bad man. It's just not a man. You didn't earn that level of growth. You didn't become that person. You didn't become the woman. Anyway, that's my opinion, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I've got a coffee here. Oh, a nice little skin on the coffee too. Yep. Oh, I had a bad day yesterday. You know, your brain gets hijacked, or you get it hijacked mentally and emotionally. Not so much, physically, because the energy drains out of you. But then just the ability just to make a simple decision or do a simple task just fails. And I think we all get subject to that at certain times, and a few of us here have been feeling the effects of that. But anyway, even on camera, it wasn't zoomed out, you just missed it, but you might have heard it. Had to get the ham out of the sun, so I've grabbed it by the bloody top of the leg, pulled it up, and then the wrapper's fallen off, the bar end's been cut out of it. The whole ham just boom, straight onto the ground, he rolled over. Yeah, it was me. I did it.
Well, that was telling you it was slimy already.
I was giving the good cow a look enough. Anyway, doesn't matter. I think they've cleaned it up. We never had it. We had a beautiful feed yesterday. Beautiful feed. 3 types of meats. We had the turkey, the lamb, and the pork. 3 types of meats.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. The dessert was divine. Someone made us apple pie. I forgot who made the apple pie. Anita. Oh. And then Ian. Ian made the caramel sauce to go with it. You could just he didn't. Ian, no.
We made sticky sticky date pudding. No, he didn't make it. He
Oh.
put it in the container.
He just put it in the container. He got the credit for it.
You got the credit for it. Good one. Well done.
He just packed it.
He distracted me with a cool drink. That's what he did. He did.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he cool.
I
Oh yeah.
agree.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, cool drink. What do you like, my caramel sauce? Oh, there you go. The truth comes out the next day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's a very pretty man over there.
Morning.
There he is. He's very
Morning all.
morning, mate. Where are you?
I'm good.
You're looking good anyway, mate. You're looking top shelf.
Comes natural, me looking good.
That's it, mate.
There's no tickets on me.
Mate, Teflon shit won't stick on you.
I'm talking to the good people out in the world there. Yeah,
The diligence.
you're delayed. I'm delayed? Yeah,
Oh.
it's always delayed.
I'm gonna turn
In
the.
case I use bad language, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can beep it out. I never use bad language. I'm a good different boy.
Well, oh mate, I'm tired. Excuse me. Sorry.
So we had sticky date with that caramel sauce.
That was a stick. Oh yeah. So apple pie, sticky date, caramel sauce, and cream. Oh mate, I could. Oh yeah, it was like
with love.
it was.
Not cooked by the people spitting it in your room.
Yeah, mate.
In the kitchen over the lake there.
Yep. Oop, zoom out. I am zoomed out. It was too close, righto. I wasn't that close before, was I? Yeah, zoomed out. Yep. Ooh.
There we go. Come on, foot. You can do it.
Let's see what the digs are doing, mate. I reckon you've got some stories for us, some yarns. Everyone that there's so many people here yesterday, so there must be like all the people that are sort of holding the shifts over Christmas because they came down with their dogs, so that's their family spending Christmas with their family. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of people on their bikes, a lot of people are enjoying other people's company, riding past, running past. The people here were just brilliant all day. Anyone that come past, Merry Christmas, and there was a lot of great response. It really was. There was the odd Grinch,
Yeah, we don't need to give them air.
the old Scrooge McDuck, but we shone the love on
Less
them
than a
anyway.
handful of Grinches.
So once again, it's just beautiful to engage with the public in a good Australian way. G'day, mate. You have a bloody great day. So anyway, what's the feeds got?
Rest down.
Actually, just give me a second. Sorry. I just want to go and say good day to someone.
Sorry, did you say something? What were you talking about? What? I said, oh, were you talking to me? Well, she was looking over. Yeah. I'm talking to her. I said, well, yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't catch what you said, but
Good thing she wasn't even with the shower tank set up there today.
oh no. I was just talking about the lady over there in the car. We're just waiting for her to come out of the car. Like, alrighty, okay. Great day. Yeah. They'll mutter something when they under the breath and then they drive past. But
Merry Christmas, Diggs. Hope everyone had a great time with their loved ones. To everyone that sent messages yesterday, thank you. And we do miss you all and do love you all a lot.
Plenty of room for people to come see us.
Lots of room.
And Bob, I got your message. I will text you back. Thank you for your. I don't like being on camera. Thank you for your kind words and your love. And we look forward to seeing you when you're back in town.
What about Karen? What about being on camera?
I don't like being in front of the camera.
Neither do I, but my face is plastered all over this fucking country, all over the world.
It's like, you know, when you ring something, you get a voicemail and then you're like, oh, you talk and then you think, oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that.
Can't believe that now.
That's why I'm behind the camera.
Let me just turn the camera angle in.
Turn the camera around.
I'll zoom right in.
That's not nice. Should be banging over.
That's not my cup, is it?
I think it could be.
This is my
that
cup.
went missing too. You
This
left
is
the
my,
eye.
I found my cup.
Ian washed it up, or
Oh no, don't wash it.
Takes the flavour out.
Oh,
You'll get rid of all the tea flavour in it.
exactly. Yeah, no,
So when
Yeah.
she runs out of tea bags, it's still got flavour in the cup.
Grass should be cleaning up by now.
yeah,
Come on.
okay.
Do you want me to blow my finger?
Be
yeah, it was on our table yesterday morning from the night before. Oh, on the table
Keep
that I
coming.
tipped over.
Bring the dog in, man.
Hands put it by our door,
Yeah.
by the ute door, thinking it was far enough away from his dog, and it wasn't. And they upended the table.
Be.
And that was the first thing I heard yesterday morning, was hands cleaning that. Dan picking that up. He come to put the table upright and everything. I need to replenish some stocks in the pantry. And when we go home, ready for the next run in a couple of days.
Off the milk.
Well, no, we're going to place. We're going down to South Gippsland. Means a couple of days in the high country on the way back.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Maybe here on
This time of year, my country's beautiful.
yeah, well, we might, don't know how long we're staying away. If we're away long enough.
Well, ahead of the trade, haven't you? You know it's gonna get there.
Well, I actually often
I've
from
been
when,
to 12 months.
often from when
It's
my
been a
brother
bit rain,
was,
it's
I
coming
will
back directly to baby.
to Canberra and up this way. I quite like to drive rather than going back the other way.
No, I didn't. Oh, thanks for the stickers too, Nana. And beautiful car. There's some really nice stickers there. I like to join the dots. Dots dot is really nice. And it's,
We
yeah.
should have a look, get some more out of the boxes. Might be
The problem is I haven't
oversupplied.
gone anywhere to put stickers in.
John Joel Supremo.
We can't. Sorry.
Vaughn's back. It's good to see Vaughan back.
We can't put them where we can't.
I've
Understand that.
hang on.
And that's the only place I am.
I've asked Vaughan came in with a haircut, and I asked him, "Are you Vaughan, or are you a new insert clone of Vaughan? Tell us something only Vaughan would know." Everywhere he goes, like wherever he's talking to us, I said, "Make him tell you something only Vaughan would know." Just jokes, of course. Blue Balls is back. Good to see him. Like I said, the challenges have been real.
Yeah.
But in our darkest hour, our family, friends, those who choose to give you care, those who are really for the cause, for the sanctity of children, they're here. So thank you very much. Anyway, I still haven't read the chat, so I'm going to bring it closer. I did have any retrofits.
Yeah, I know. Fuck off.
Oh, I'd have to start almost at the top again, wouldn't I? Yeah. Let's just scroll through. Record the fraud. Record the fraud. Nana Wonder, mate. Nana Wonder, what a good job. Oh, hang on. No, oh, no, it was on Christmas cards. Record the fraud. So I thought she'd made up some stickers. Record the.
Some of them.
Oh, some of these are.
Underexposed 28.
Yeah. I thought I'd seen it.
There's multiple different stickers in there, brother.
Like I said, my brain, I'm just not thinking sometimes clear, but yeah. Angry court, truth, transparent. There it is. Record the fraud, mate. Stickers, so we'll put them up somehow, somewhere. I don't know, but there you go. It's probably mirrored on you. It looks like I was mirrored here anyway. So record the fraud. Well, we got truth and transparency, kangaroo courts. Could be kangaroo courts of Australia. But yeah, Shane Dowling, people, if you've got any doubts, look at Shane Dowling. Karen Brewer, look at Karen Brewer. So yeah, record the fraud stickers, Adash. Thank you. Yeah, and look, I know I haven't helped much of support, but yeah, anything you think I can do to help. Of course, those 28. There's one more I wanted to show you. There they are. There they are, Diana. Look, I was folded over a bit, but deploy the diggers. Hashtag deploy the diggers. Save yourselves and please save us and inspire some greatness in historic times, please, our diggers. I know there's a lot of you there probably really concerned. There's the generation that I was who are now in the higher echelons. You've seen the change. It's not too late.
No, I'm not talking about the milk. Yeah, I had a little milk somewhere.
So yeah, there you go, mate. Merry Christmas, everyone. Drip, good morning. Amanda, g'day. Dash, I know Liberty, freedom. I have to say, I was very, I was promoted the other day on someone else's channel. Just tuned in at Christmas to LFR streams. He was rocking the beats live streaming over Christmas. I found myself here at night just watching the Tower of Babel light up, listening to his tunes, and said g'day, and he made me a moderator. Oh, like, sweet, oh, jeez. So I'm a diligent digital digger on his webinets. Batman, g'day. Have to rewind. I just got the signal. Freedom Front is on now. Yeah.
Thanks for your message too, Paul.
Thanks, Paul, from Corey. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. I like that. Batman, Wonder, Veronica, Wonder. Facts must be true, otherwise, whatever facts are true, the claims, yeah. Morning.
Yeah, I think so.
There's some people going to come in, but once again, when the camera's on, they don't really feel safe, so they may have continued past. But yeah, they've been texting just to see if they are safe to come in. They're safe to come in, but the camera's on. If you do come in, I can make sure the camera goes the other way if you just wanted to visit. But yeah, you're right. I wouldn't say this is a safe place at the moment. Yeah. And I'm not a parent to decide, but yeah, it's a safe place for children. Yeah.
Charlie Ash.
It's about the only place I'm actually feeling safe myself. It's not right. It's not. Yeah. They just need the I think our diggers are on side, mate. I think there's many of them fighting the same way we have, and then that woke culture, that narcissistic behaviour that just slaps you down. But we're men and women of the Defence Force, and I know that they've done all they can to stop you being men and women. Males Champions for Change is an organisation that the military signed out to for the training and the aptitude testing, therefore the recruiting of personnel. We used to say 1 in 4 people would make it in the personnel. Not everyone gets to become a soldier. People don't realise that. They say, oh, that guy's doing criminal stuff. Just put him in the army, make him a soldier. No, you don't get that right, mate. If you're a criminal, you don't get to be a soldier. Easy as that. The highest substance of character is required. They need to see that you're a person that can get things done. That's, like if you start an apprenticeship, didn't finish it, and then go to the military, they say, no, you're not coming, mate. You didn't finish it. We need someone who's going to get the shit done. If you had to finish your training and then come in, we'd take you. They're like that. So 1 in 4 get in. I was like one of those 1 in 4. Every now and then you see another one in the army, and you see that one. You think, geez, I'd hate to see the 3 that missed out, mate. They must be screwed. Anyway, that's just a joke, internal joke. But yeah, there's men and women in the Defence Force, and right now they need to stand up and be that man and woman that God wanted them to be. Join with like-minded people. Seek out the chain of command that can be trusted. Ask the questions of your leaders. Are you a Freemason? Just a question. You rock and roll.
Rock and roll? No, just rolls.
Just rolls.
Just rolls.
We'll just roll today. We'll just roll with the punches.
Roll the way it rolls.
I love this comment.
Sharon, go, my mum's birthday. Happy birthday, Sharon's mum.
Good to see you, Nurse D. Love to have you
Sharon
here.
mum's gone.
Oh,
Glad to see
okay.
you all.
Yeah, Sharon, say good day from Vicky Victorious.
Hey, Sharon. Bugger about your shoulder.
You Cherokee girl.
Is she?
Oh, the,
Yep, Nurse D.
D,
Glad
yeah.
to see you all
I
rising
put
to
nurse D
stand
up and
tall
come
everywhere.
nursery.
Glad
like,
to see you all rising to stand tall everywhere.
Tracy
Pure blood
Cooper
First
became
Nation
trooper.
Cherokee here. Pure blood First Nation Cherokee.
Yeah, right, hey. There you go.
Nurse D.
Canada, Cherokee, we're doing it all.
Hey. So I think it's also Rip's mum's birthday, mate. Oh, no, sorry, got you. I got you. Take that right back. Sorry, Sharon, I understand. Yeah. Understand, sorry. And condolences and all the best to you and your family and your mum's birthday. I was
And it's good to remember.
yeah, good
I
to
remember
yeah.
mine.
That's right. So I thought Rip was on the channel.
Your
And,
birthday? Is it one of Michael's birthdays?
I don't know. It's bound to be.
Michael has birthdays every time.
It's his.
Oh,
His birthday's
keep
in
rolling.
4 days, although 5 days.
Oh, an actual birthday.
His actual birthday, if he's not lying again.
Michael? He
Michael,
wouldn't tell stories.
he wouldn't stretch it, would he?
No,
He
no,
has
not at all.
birthdays for someone.
He just
every
has really
day.
good stories.
So happy birthday for whoever's having a birthday.
Well,
today.
someone is.
Someone
is.
is.
Several
Someone
people
out there
probably
will
are.
be. So yeah, it's
Well,
good to
we'll
be
deal with
here.
that.
It's been good. Good
Oh,
time.
there you go. How's the
last
shoulder,
few
Sharon? That
days.
was from Ma earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
And sticky
Yeah.
date with butterscotch sauce and a
Yeah.
cream. Oh, that was butterscotch sauce. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I saw
butterscotch
it
sauce.
caramel.
Yeah, pets are
Yeah.
like family. I miss my dog heaps. And yeah. Yeah, you're right, Batman.
Merry Christmas, Batman.
We've implored the police to stand up for us, but they haven't. They've shown themselves to not want to, and they're going to enforce the code violations of a corporation. Hold us accountable to their rules and regulations when we don't even work for them. It's exactly where it's at. So yeah, you're right, mate. Mate, yeah, if the police want to turn around now and start fighting for us, please. That's what we've been imploring for, but I can't see it happening, mate. Please prove me wrong. And I know there's the good ones there, and I do know there's the good ones there, but
Yeah, things are not always as they appear, are they?
yeah, here's a nice one from Melissa Bird. A new day is dawning, a bright day of peace. Trust in the Lord, my thought for the day. God bless you, Melissa. Hope you had a Merry Christmas there. Yeah, there's Joel's talking about the car.
Yeah, I saw that.
So peace is threatening unarmed people with military weapons, pretty much. I wish I could tell a different story, but I didn't come here to tell stories.
No,
All I
came
can
here
just
for the
speak is
truth.
effectively of how we are. Like we're all just like, well, we do this, we go here, and then we like, fuck. As soon as we just don't feel safe. We don't want to be staying here, and we're not camping. We've just been holding ground in our
Staying
vehicles
in our vehicles.
or our carriages, horseless carriages.
Yes, horses carriage.
I know we were unarmed years ago. It's going to keep pushing us till they find some sort of a rule that they can incarcerate us for, prosecute us for, and we're not doing anything other than trying to expose the corruption within.
We're just looking for the truth. We want the truth exposed.
Merry Christmas, Tracy Lampton, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
Oh,
Where's Karen when that one comes up? Send that one to Karen. Yeah, that one too. Bloslin. Well, that's where we got when we got arrested the other day. They wanted me to put one of their things in my mouth. Well, that's once again, it's my choice. It should be my choice what goes in my body, and you're telling me to put your thing in my body. No, the answer is no. You can't be trusted. So I'm not refusing to have a drug test. I'm just saying you're not putting that in me. Yes, you can. Please, thank you again, Dominic Bayless. Yeah, last pinch to what you're saying there, responsible parents, and they've done a number on us, haven't they? Done a real bloody number on some of these people.
Anyway,
Nice bit of general conversation there, whether people have got kids or not, and it's just respectful talk. Just or your family. Once you're just talking to us, your family. Great tidings all rip me. There he is. Good morning. And I'm at the bottom of the feed. You beauty. So you'd rather destroy all children, sell than have this water to give the older generations of people a few more years to live. Yeah. Well, you're bringing it again, Diggs.
Merry Christmas, Rip.
Good
If
morning.
I had your number, I would have sent you a message, but
I
should have got your number off you while you were here.
So yeah. Deb and Ken. Once again, we cracked that bottle of champers yesterday afternoon. Just all had a little glass each. It's not that we're champagne drinkers, but there's a moment in time for things. And for our 1,000 subscribers, so now I've got my little souvenir of it, champagne. It's actually very nice. Yeah, one glass was enough for me. So that there, and I hang this up over here now. Oh, hangs up right there in this little hook. 1,000 subscribers. Little tribute to us, Diggs. Felt good too. She popped too. Boom. We didn't lose any, which was good. So we all got a bit of champers. I said there's a time and place for things, and it was a good time to celebrate not only the birth of Christ, but then also the fact that there's 1,000 people here, and we reached 1,000 people that really choose to give a care about the sanctity of children, freedom, and everything else. Well, yeah, what's the time? We got time?
We got heaps of time.
Got heaps of time.
All we have is time.
Good to see Angelo back. He's strapped. He must have done battle, the poor bugger. He's got straps around here, straps around his knees.
Who's that?
Angelo. Anyway, yeah, we've haven't gone private with a few of the feeds the last few days. Once again, our real Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman behind the scenes has been putting all these clips up and putting a lot of time in. Well, she hasn't been well, mind you, too. So yeah, once again, thank you. But yeah, so we haven't been going. We've been staying private. Sorry, due to some people sometimes slipping out the censored words. Because it all got very heated as well the other day against the foreign entities that are the police, and yeah. And then yesterday there was a lot of copyright using YouTube's content just to have fun, listening to music, but they didn't like it. There was too much fun, so they copyrighted us. So I didn't put that up just to try and negate any other sort of persecutions against us. And at least by doing that, we've been able to keep rolling each day so far anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so apologies. So today, I haven't got any music at this stage. You think being here on location at the moment, I'd have everything sorted, but lot going on. Very good to catch up with Mel and Guru yesterday for our festivity call. Beautiful people support us right through, solid, never wavering in their support for us. Guru and Mel, and all the people that are along associated with it. Yeah, because another incredible lady behind the scenes. Once again, the only reason I don't keep pulling it out is I just don't want to, while we're like this, don't want to cast a shadow on them. So she knows who she is. She links us to all these people and to our liaison, basically, so I don't have to take the heat. There's a chance she was going to be here today, but she might not now, and I understand why. Because the heat, they don't deserve any heat at all. If anyone wants to bloody bring the heat, you bring it directly straight on us. We're right here. We're easy to be found. Just bring it to us. But we don't want the heat. Just no more oppression, mate. How you doing? No more oppression. No more people moving against people while the puppet masters get away with it scot-free.
What's the spice? Oh, and the poison in those things are dreadful.
Yeah. It's not chocolate. It's been bagged, but it's not chocolate.
Yeah, I know the ones long spikes that get
But
poison
yeah,
there, and they break
all rubbish is removed and received and picked up.
You've got to get them all out.
Kettle from the edge.
No worries. Yeah. All good. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I know I don't smoke. I'm not smoking again. Yeah, I've been for a few months now. It stops the receptors receiving the spike protein or something like that. I don't know. We'll use that today. We'll run with that. In the trenches. Tell you what, respect to all those military personnel around the world that are devoted to saving us and fighting for the sanctity of children, mate. I tell you what, they're going to be held in the highest honour. They're going to be held in the highest honour, respect. My love to them, my care, compassion. I pray the full armour of God on you all. Go forth and conquer. Please come sooner rather than later, but even if you're late, still come. Still come. It's time for a bit of disclosure of truth, I think, and not from me. I don't have anything to give you, but on a global scale, Twitter files, all that sort of stuff. We just need another big drop just to really shake this evil tree and awaken more people. It is a real dawning moment when you crack it and realise that it is all connected, and then suddenly normally people get very angry and withdraw, then they try and doomsday prep. There's a few other little cycles in there, but then ultimately after doomsday prepping they realise, well, it's no use hiding here, they're still going to come. They're still going to come for you. Once they've just removed us, they're still coming for you. Even the police working against us. Doesn't matter, once we're gone, they're still coming for you. They already are. You just haven't realised it yet.
Yeah, no, I use rakes, I use all sorts of shit because I've been done by so
Anyway. Change the narrative. Let's have a look out there, see what the people are doing.
And she's a mess back.
Excuse me.
At least the elements is to be able to handle it for an old lady. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left, brother. I'm just having a smoke and I'll get the gear together, okay?
Yeah, nah, cool, mate. Sounds good.
All right there?
Yep. Yeah, or I'm just in my own little world at the moment.
See that. Time is flown by. Although,
Yeah, Dan, they have closed the Parliament House car park.
Cameras up.
Yeah, you can. You're definitely welcome to move in our convoy, Dan. At the moment, we've held ground because we are blatantly too scared to move.
in the car park.
Yeah, mate.
How'd they get in past the bollards? I don't know.
Yeah, you go around the bollards. And if we get the numbers, mate, no barrier's going to stop us anyway. But you're welcome to move with us. And I'm not going to mention names and things, Dan, over this place because we've got to keep protected. So we sort of spice it up, change it up. But there are places within area around. And coming in fresh, you might not be quite labelled. You might get a bit of a free rein. You're off, mate. Cool. We'll see you soon. We'll do. Look, yeah, mate. Look after yourself and thank you, mate. Respect, love you.
And here's Hazel.
The drum troop hasn't been the same, you know that, mate. Well, it hasn't, mate. It's almost been non-existent since you and Ren. Yeah. All the best, Ren. I don't know how she's going just recently, these last couple of days, but yeah.
She's leaving Tassie on the 27th, brother.
Yeah, righto.
I haven't heard back from her. I sent her a message yesterday, but I haven't heard back.
Did I hear something about her brother's coming good or just going to, he's away from the hospitals
No,
anyway?
they're taking him away from the hospital, and he's going to be on the north coast, New South Wales, in a beautiful place. His mental health's a lot better after he got word.
That's your kettle, Pam.
They were on all the time saying there's something there. And when something comes close, they went off. They're working back. Can you turn them off? I got mirrors. I've been driving with mirrors for 45 years. I can still drive with mirrors.
Maybe that's what I need with my skateboard. Some mirrors.
Which you can't see.
Go over my shoulder constantly, make sure there's no one coming.
You can see at the back window, can't you? Yeah. Yeah. It's handy to look if you don't know. Yeah. But you can't, yeah. It's handy, that's why you're biggie, because you can't see it. And legally.
I feel like promoting someone to diligent.
We roll, bro.
A dash. Who's here that's probably the most worthy and deserving, but I might be skipping, that hasn't got a spanner that probably deserves a spanner? A dash.
Until my spanner's gone, I'm not going
Minister's
back
freedom.
on the channel, okay?
Ask Pins to rip me. The diligence there. Who am I missing that deserves to be given a spanner? Let's promote someone today. It's Boxing Day. We'll rip them outside of the box. Who should we promote today?
Can you demote me? Because I'm not going back on until it's gone.
Melissa says Dominic Bayliss. Get a second of the motion. Second. Do you know what we're seconding, though?
I don't care because if it's,
We'll go
if
along
it's
with
something
you.
to do with you and us, I'm going for it.
It's called trust. I trust everybody.
Yeah, Mike Rolton does actually. We've got two for Mike Rolton. Righto.
Who's he?
In the chat.
Well, he is now about to be a diligent of the Digital Diggers.
Oh, fabulous.
On your
Welcome.
mic.
Well, that makes three because I was straight away looking at Dan Tilders. So
Yeah, Dan. Ian Wagga. Not I mean
where's
Donga,
Mike
isn't
Rolton?
I know Dan.
There he is. Mike Rolton is now a diligent of the Digital Diggers upon the webinets.
Oh my
Congratulations,
God.
mate.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You got Dan Pat though.
Just take it in your stride, mate. Please don't weigh too heavy. And yeah, if you feel on the heat, just let us know. We're willing to shoulder some of it for you. But thank you very much.
Yeah.
It can be a heavy spanner, that one.
Mm.
Mr. Fix It can get the job done.
Gosh, you're a man of words, Dan. You impress me. No, truly, you really are. That comes from being so genuine and so loving and so. I wish I could say a thousandth of the word that you say. I can't.
Just got to wipe the mouth of the verbal diarrhea sometimes. But yeah,
Never.
wipe the corner of my mouth and move forward with it.
Yeah, it's not right. It's the truth.
Oh, it's not working. Why is that not working? I'm touching the screen, but I'm touching it. Try this one. Let's try to do it. It's a good day.
Well, that was
got-
nice to see
the
Angela.
camera, did you?
Big
Yeah,
surprise.
no, it's good to
We're
see him.
thinking so much about him the last few
So
days.
Dan
Oh,
Tilders,
still that
Tilders
way.
is also a diligent. That's also earned over a period of time.
On you, Dan.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Love your work.
Big leg. Yes, Dave.
Oh, so the big legs. Yeah, seagull. The it's like the seasons changed a bit. The magpies have stopped coming in with their young'uns. So they were getting cheeses every day. Suddenly they're just not here. Maybe so I don't know whether there's plenty of food around, or I don't know. Maybe they went off on Christmas holidays as well.
You just here.
Oh, maybe they've just had enough of
He's
Canberra.
there. We now we got Stumpy here. So and I said we hadn't seen even the seagulls not been there, but he's there now. Haven't seen him yet. Oh, Stumpy the seagull.
Maggies might be out of the sun. getting
G'day,
prepared.
Stumps. Oh, he's only got one leg too.
I
thought you
know.
were
He
joking.
got clean bowled.
Do you know what? When I first, have you seen seagulls in a group? I noticed one day years ago that they all seem to be standing on one leg,
Yeah.
and I felt really sad. I thought, oh my god, look at all these seagulls. They're picturing all of their legs
The rest
bitten
of
off.
They're all in a little one-legged seagull club.
But no,
And the rest of it.
They
they
come
were
from Mick
resting
Ale
their
on his
legs.
push bike.
I felt so dumb when I saw them all with their legs down. I was like, oh come
I
on.
think Michael's actually enjoying his push bike.
Look at him. It suits him. He looks like some sort of man.
Looks like he's
Like a
puffing a bit,
Dutchman.
You can see he's a worker in his day. Look at the size of those legs, mate. He's huge.
Mine used to be like that, believe it or not.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, I'm not going to comment, but anyway.
Good morning, sir.
We were throwing 150 pound bags of spuds around their back when we were teenagers.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we done as a job.
Yeah.
Big calf muscles like bloody.
Jen's here. She's got a feather in her cap.
You should slow down a bit, my friend. Very well.
Oh, mate. Whew.
Go for a swim today, Dan.
Made it, bro.
Haven't seen you for ages.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know how I'm going to get out of here. So we'll see how this is. G'day, mate. Sorry,
Good
mate.
morning,
Get up
big
for a
man.
second. G'day. Good to see you, mate.
Good morning, beautiful lady.
Oh, hello. You've come down from the village.
Sorry?
You've come down from the village to the hills on your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like someone, like a Dutchman or someone coming down from the village.
Look at me.
He's huge.
Yep, if only my legs used to still look like that, I'd be happy. I've lost my whole body, I've lost my bum, I've lost everything.
You really have one to begin with.
It's been a while since you swung a machete, though.
It has.
So you got all the lads here, Jen. Well, she's a mother. She's responsible. She knows what is right and wrong and safe for them. So I think she's probably brought her kids just to show that it is safe, which I appreciate because we are very safe people. It's forces outside of our control that are oppressing us and hurting us, trying all they can with their bullying, threatening, harassing behaviour.
There's more coups, military coups happen in that country than any other country in the world. They're constant.
Those lads are just young adults now. They're
Getting there.
teenagers.
Twins, two of them, aren't they?
Yep.
No, they love the water, they love the river, love the rapids. We were there the other day when we were out there. Just Jen and the boys,
Yeah.
Dee, Brendan, myself and Joel. And Tony.
A big problem in Fiji because I know it's Fiji.
And there's Anita, the maker of the apple pie.
Oh my God, that wasn't that amazing?
Oh, it was chunky,
Like just
chunky
to
apple
look
pie.
at it was like a pleasure of like.
I'm bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bad.
Oh, mate, sometimes they still challenge me with names.
Their money's burning a hole in their pocket.
Look at it. Forlorn.
Not a bad looking umbrella, that.
He's got a good hat, that kid. That hat used to be mine, that one.
Oh,
But didn't fit in my head anymore. It was brand new.
wow.
So yeah, he's a big fan of Indiana Jones. So mate, he still wears it. There you go. It's a real coup, bro.
Of course it is.
Rabbit skin.
Oh no, not bunny skin. Oh, you can't say that on There's a vegan rabbit skin. Cover both bases.
So a real vegan wouldn't wear a Cobra hat. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not a real good hat, no.
No, they wouldn't, do they? Yeah.
Well, well, they do breed the rabbits for food.
Oh, there's no use throwing the skin away.
No, and they use the skin as well.
The rabbits breed themselves, I think. That's quite clear when you see how many there are.
These ones are big ones, and they're coloured ones, and all the rabbit breeding. Girls on the farm, the bloke guys we've done ostriches, then after the ostriches done rabbits.
Maybe if they made more hats, they would breed less.
Maybe they kept, but, and they don't even make them here
Please
anymore,
explain
do they?
that. It's when-
Well, they
doesn't
wouldn't have
make
the time to keep rooting all the time.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they'd be making hats.
Oh, okay.
They don't make them here. The skins might have come from here, but
But
then
they
they,
don't make one.
I couldn't tell you where they're made, but I don't think they're made here anymore. Someone in the chat will help us with that. Where the Yakuba is made now. Bit of luck with Australia, but it's not.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not.
God, if they were made here, it'd have to be $4,000, wouldn't they?
What is the Yakuba worth nowadays? Couple
No
hundred?
idea.
Couldn't tell you. Dan?
Oh, it should be about $120, I suppose.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Or
actually
maybe 240 here around there.
Morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
How are you? Great.
There's a brolly to fit a whole
Say we're
family
great.
under.
I was going to say excellent, but I don't.
What are you shopping
Unless
for,
you
lads?
say it, it's not going to happen. Like, I'm fantastic and
I'm
fabulous.
always
Like,
excellent, they say. I'll say.
Absolutely. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Hey,
I should have
boys.
done it sooner. Sorry. Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Do
That's so
you
good.
remember Zane and
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Ashton and Zane and
We've
Liam?
grown so much in the last couple of months, you fellas, I tell you.
Because I fucking feed them, mate.
The rabbits.
Because young lads growing up, feed them.
Feed them and I water them, and then this happens. I know.
Oh, we're gonna go Christmas shopping today.
I've done it.
What's on the list, mate? Games. Yeah.
I'm not carrying your water. That's yours. Yeah.
More games. Yeah.
We'll go put it back in the car.
One day when this is over, I'm going to get down in front of an Xbox and PlayStation and just waste 24 hours on a game. Just to chill out one day.
I used to do it on golf, playing
Yeah,
golf.
something like that, or cricket. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Once a year, I used to sit down and just play one game. That's too much. I can't touch it again. But yeah, once a year, just to tune out on holidays, play a game. I was a big Tomb Raider fan back in the day.
Well, that was a good game,
yeah,
though.
Tomb Raider, going and
It
finding
had a
the
good
secrets.
plot. It had a good
Yeah,
storyline.
Well, I was
Is that what you
around.
played for, right?
yeah, yes, yeah.
I
It was
was
digital,
around.
mate. There was no attraction there. It was digital.
Well, I was around and played on the first. I'll tell the boys. I did. Well, I was around and I played on the first ever electronic game ever.
Get out of town.
Space Invaders, when they brought that machine out in the 70s.
I could do that game.
Yeah, you little man across the bottom. That was it. That was the first one. Pinball machines, then Space Invaders.
My sister and I, though, we had Oh, it was the Nintendo. We were just kids, and yeah, Mario Brothers.
That's another one.
All the way, yeah, fighting over whose turn it was. Mario Brothers. Oh, wee, right, get ready. Boys ready? I better be ready. All right. I think I've got the proclamation.
No, I've got
Hat? So you have it, right?
I've got
I've seen it.
the border light's got a red line on, but I'll bring in the recorder's light as well.
Yep. Yeah, bring them both.
Hat.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I'll get me white hat.
And
Summer's day.
got these guys food. We all chipped in and got food after make ice cream. Yeah. You can't wear it, you're too short and it goes in the ground. And the flag protocol is what? About flags on the ground, Dan?
Yeah, not let them touch the ground because so many dead bodies did all they could to hold them up. There's a US flag the British were bombing, and they said when the flag goes down, we'll cease bombing, we'll say you've surrendered. So they just kept chucking the dead bodies up against the flagpole to hold the flag up. And when they finished all the bombing, they just found all these dead bodies, just trying to keep that flag up to say they would never surrender.
Wow.
That's why we never let the flag touch the ground.
There you go.
It's a US, fort tradition, but yeah, we are. Yeah.
Do we have it traditionally for Australians?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
But that's ultimately their battle against the British that started it all.
There you go. So that's the flag history lesson for today, boys. We'll do the one on Federation on the return. It is school holidays.
Beautiful apple
Easy.
pie.
Easy.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
But I wasn't sure of. I knew that there was.
They'll take grouse then.
And that was also the start of their song, and that story is in the song Star and Stripes.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I got this off my secret. Cool. For the Secret Santas.
I'll leave it to you, mate. Yep. Get down there. I think I've got everything. Well, I've got my glasses on. Hazel was coming, but she's done herself a mischief too. G'day, Anita. Sorry, I haven't said hello. Sorry. Nice apple pie, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yo.
Can you please drop the caliber?
Oh, you gotta go. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Thank you.
Thanks.
Drop the caliber. He's a good man. Can you please drop the caliber? It's a nice sun. It hasn't got a real bite in it, which yesterday's did have a real bite. Maybe it's still early yet. Oh, the two lovebirds, hand in hand. Vic in hand. Yeah, anyway. Guys, look at the two lovebirds hand in hand.
We do love each other.
Keep telling people, we may be old, we're not dead.
Beautiful, mate, beautiful.
We'd be skipping down here
If we could.
30 years ago. Not today.
Nah.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Still fat, depends what I do with it. Just got to make sure I keep it going in the right direction. Oh, the left knee's giving me gut hurt. That took a roll down there.
Yeah. Bring the lake closer. If we had a louder speaker, we could do it from there. Oh, just realised a battery may be an issue. Didn't think about it. Oh well, too far gone now. Just one job to do, mate. Greg, if you're listening, I didn't think about battery. It's rough. And yeah, that one is sitting on the bed there in me trailer. Just gotta get my mind in the game. Or back on mission, so to speak. We'll get it done quick. This is just a peaceful protest. Watch out, mob coming down the track here.
Hey Toby, can you ring Steve or someone? I left my phone on the bed. I just forgot to put my phone.
I'll start one. Hey, yeah, and I'll have the charger then because I forgot to put this up to the battery pack and it just might not have the charge. I don't know.
Well, do you want to just grab my phone?
Yeah, might as well grab it.
If you're going there. That means Toby's in control of the cameras today. Straight in the deep end, guys. How did I forget my phone, brother? I'm not on the job. Which way is that camera facing, brother?
Up.
You just got a close up, very big close up of me. Hey, come here. It's not yours. Come here.
Yeah, they would. When it feels like it.
Yeah, only when he feels like it.
Yes, I know you love balls.
I'm not saying a word there, right? Two, like I'm not, I'm just gonna leave that alone completely.
Come right here and shake, can't you?
So I've got the ball, you have it. I've got the ball.
He carries a bit more water than Booty does.
He does, doesn't he? Oh, he's a good boy. He went over there and shook.
Trained
He
him
comes
well.
right up to you and shakes. The closer the better.
Like the paddle ball road. Hello, you.
Have a good day, brother. Morning, Dan. How you doing today? Sorry, Dee. It's my fault we're late today. I forgot the phone. I'm letting the people on the screen know. They're all busy at home.
We got time.
Don't expect them to remember everything every day.
Oh. It's the same thing, so it shouldn't be difficult.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. It's been on all night, so it's late. Toby, can you ring Dan? Oh, you can't ring Dan. Can you ring someone up there, tell him the speaker's flat too?
The speaker is flat.
We'll just use the 50 cal.
It's all right.
You get the generator out again.
Put one into the way, so. Or ring Karen if he won't answer. Ring
Oh,
Karen.
morning, Ron. Can you see Dan?
Is anybody ringing or should I ring?
Can you tell him
Toby's ringing someone. We can't ring Daniel.
from college? Yeah.
His phone's there on live stream. You
No
can't
worries.
ring him. You can ring him as much as you like, but it's not going to help.
Corey, you want to tell him anything else? Just that the speaker's flat?
Speaker's flat. I need my phone.
Here we
Should I
go.
bring this back with me?
Who we got? Who you talking to?
Yeah.
So
Cool.
in the van.
I should just take this back and bring up the other speaker.
Does anyone know where the other speaker is?
Yeah, in the front of their car.
It's in front of Hans's car.
But you got to go in the van and get the key that's sitting on the shelf up the top
So-
and unlock it.
You have to go into the van, which the key sits on top of the shelf to
Yeah, I
unlock
could do one this morning, I have.
car.
The rest of the day is going to be perfect then.
Absolutely.
Uh,
They're all here for you, mate.
I'd run up and get it, but I'm too old.
I'm coming up.
And go in the door of the van. I'm not telling them everything.
No. Yeah.
There's a shelf up the top there. It's a car.
I know. Don't run your though. Hello.
Lock it again.
Something like that. Just something like that.
Come down here, Stink. Sit. You can look at the pigs. We're not big on talking to people. They want us to keep talking to the dicks. I just saw chickens sit down talking to them. I'm not big on that.
Hello, little one.
Morning.
No, that wasn't for you. Sit.
Hiya.
She looks pretty with her little red. Little
Right
red
on.
coat.
Just needs a bath, that's all.
You know what happened yesterday when you went and said hello to a little poodle type dog? It attacked you. It had a little voice to say, get away from it. However, he was on the lead. I don't know. Got a great smart ass children. I was just doing that.
Hands is a star.
Do a little dance, dear.
Do a little jig. Jiggity jig jig.
Keeping all you people
Oh,
entertained.
Perfect flower.
There you
You made him look good.
go. I look good all the time.
I know. I mean, flower just helped us all.
You look better.
Oh, help. Yes, Tobias.
Hey, Tobias. Morning.
Freedom fighters in the frame.
I look better. I got
You know the rules, that's all. Just have to, you can pull that down while we're here.
Talk to the people.
I'm moving out of the screen now. We're going over here.
Go over there.
Getting off screen.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Who's here? Who's listening today?
My pictures over
Dash, Mr. Sharon. Oh, who else? Nurse D.
Hello. Happy Boxing Day.
Queen's Beer Market.
Oh, quick. Guns are up. Is it Proclamation Day in South Australia? Do we know the history behind that? The
No.
proclamation? A beautiful, gorgeous,
There's a meat wagon.
sunshiny day here in Canberra. Canberra.
Canberra, I call it.
Canberra.
Canberra.
Canberra. What do you call it?
Canberra.
Canberra. Hands.
He calls it Canberra.
Shut up.
Appropriate.
Say that out loud.
Appropriate. How do you say Canberra? Tobias.
H-I-T. Canberra.
Canberra.
Capital city of Australia.
The front line. Call it the front line. How do you say Canberra, Corey?
Hashtag something Canberra.
Does it start with the S or something? Something starts with
Yeah, I think.
F.
Yeah. Front line.
No. No.
How do you say Canberra, Mikhail?
No.
How do you say Canberra?
What do you mean?
Do you pronounce
Canberra.
it
Canberra? Canberra?
Canberra.
Canberra? We got Summonats rolling into town in a week. Canberra. Canberra.
That's like Tumbulgum. when you first look at it, it's Tumblegum,
Oh, yep.
but it's Tumbulgum.
What about Cuddletown?
Cundletown, we read it as Cuddle.
She read it as Cuddletown.
Oh, what a lovely name for a town. Yeah, I was wrong. So unusual for me.
We still call it Cuddletown.
Yeah, we do.
And then we go to Cuddle.
We go to cuddle. Perfect.
Oh, you're
Sharing the love.
Cuddletown.
So the boys have forgotten everything, have they?
We're just not going to Warhart where you fall out of the van.
No.
Always look on
The bright side of life. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
when you're down and out. You're at your best.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Just these teenagers over here trying to get them to smile.
Yeah.
That's a lost cause.
Uh,
The teenagers.
when they're spending their money, you'll see the smile on their face.
They can save the money so you buy a good car.
What have you been eating?
Bank it. How long can we get our
We don't
licenses?
want to bank it.
How old are we?
Always look on the bright side of life.
You've got plenty of time to save for a car.
Yeah, keep saving. You get a good car
Always
then.
look on the bright side of life.
Or a motorbike.
When life's no,
Why not? What's wrong with motorbikes?
nothing's wrong with motorbikes, but they need to understand the rules of the road first, and they need to get a car so they can see how other people drive and understand that.
By the time 4 years they get to that, the other people, yeah, they're really trying to kill you.
Yeah,
are
but
trying to kill you.
they won't need to worry about it. Handsome
One
boys.
piece of advice when riding a motorcycle: you are invisible.
Yes.
Nobody else can see you. They're all trying to kill you.
Literally.
Yeah, their dad got a broken femur. It's just because he's ridden bikes for years and he saw the car coming, so he jumped out of the seat, and otherwise he would have been a paraplegic. So yeah.
I got an extra bone in that foot.
Extras? How'd you get extras?
I turned one bone into two. Rap dancing down the bitumen at 140.
Well, there you go. That'll do it. It'll do it.
Sliding on my back and
Watching the pretty
sparks
sparks.
come off my bike and mine. Slide in front of me.
Not something you want to try.
No.
You can survive it.
Yeah.
I get in trouble for calling them extra bone.
Why?
You don't have
It's
extra
not an extra one. It's the same one.
No, I broke it into two. It makes an extra
It
bone.
makes it extra. I can understand your logic, Hans. I'm with you on your logic.
My logic. That's the second vote for my logic. we've had
I
here.
can't encourage. Second vote for his logic. Oh wait, can I retract? Wait a minute.
No, we have it on film.
I'm sorry, sister.
I remember.
I know.
I've got a good memory.
And then when you get too old and your knees start to fail and you can't put your foot down when you're riding a bike, you get a try.
You get a try. Problem solved.
Problem solved. It is.
Except for the first lights that he pulled up at and went and put his foot down. You don't need to.
First corner I went into, I nearly went straight. I went the wrong way.
Does your bum look big in there?
Does my bum look big on it?
Yeah, well,
It does. It's
it's-
huge.
it's a
as wide
try.
it's as wide as the back of the car.
Yeah. Here he comes.
He's doing it old school.
It's a revolution.
It's a revolution, brother.
Here's the
That's a
revolution.
good photo, Karen.
The revolution.
In the 80s, he's what called boombox.
You're showing your age there, Tobias. I know it's irrelevant. Pardon? Educated. We kept them amused.
Don't let them see me sucking in the big one.
Okay.
I understand this too.
Fire up a durry, get up a head of steam.
Oh, just sit there. Oh, thank you. All right. Thank you.
Morning, Governor!
All right.
Ah,
In through the nose and out through the mouth.
Two phones.
he's not blonde.
And don't pass out.
Don't take photos, mate. I'll keep trying to take Dan out there.
He's done really well. He's made it all the way there and back to the end of the water.
Was supposed to be water, was it?
He hasn't fallen. in the
Oh,
water.
him, right. Sorry, yeah.
He didn't got left either.
I'm not sure. Let's see what the how much battery power it says we need or have.
I didn't see any chats going on. I couldn't. They're not on.
19%, yeah.
Lucky you
So
got
chats is there. Live chat.
Oh, okay. Now I could probably interact with them.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
one's
you're right.
talking.
That's live chat, isn't it?
I think it's
Yeah.
pointing this way.
There you go. Here's back on now. Right. That'll just sort of have to hold there. I don't have a zip tie for it.
Janice. Yes, Sharon, it's me speaking.
Can I just give you that one as well? Sorry. Put in a pocket or something there. Oh, no, it's not
Who's
like
connected to this Bluetooth?
this one, 38.
No, someone's connected to this one. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, are they?
Not me, I disconnected yesterday.
I'll make sure I turn mine off, but I haven't been searching for it.
I brushed my teeth. They're
sorry.
a creamy
Can I
colour.
just
They're
look at
not
the camera
white.
for a second? The Bluetooth might be on
Not
here.
stain, not blue.
I was just trying to catch up because they were
No,
talking to
Bluetooth's
me.
on. Yeah. No, you're right. No,
And I
thank
was
you.
like,
There you go. You're the star of the show, mate. Good.
no.
Glad to have someone else take the role.
Doesn't want to let me connect to the radio.
Oh, maybe I'll turn it off.
Summonats will have lots of people there, and we need to go in force with
Oh, yeah.
T-shirts.
I hope to see some freedom cars at Salmon.
Summonats needs T-shirts. Exposure 28. Do your job, David Hurley. We need to be visual and consistent with our message.
Just
Yeah,
testing.
yeah, taking sponsors. Are there any people who'd like to do the proclamation and all the?
I'll do the proclamation.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to press
Oh, that
play,
one.
but I'm going to pause.
Yeah, oh, do you want, yeah, the other one? Do you want to do that
No,
one?
I can do.
Yeah, no, so we'll wait till that one. Or were you talking about the ode?
Probably the ode. maybe.
Yeah, ode, yeah, no.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll do
That's
the
cool.
other one. You'll
Yeah,
do the
thank
other
you.
one.
That'd be great. Thank
Women
you.
power.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's bring it.
Breathe 2 seconds, Dan.
That's the other. Yeah, right. I know.
There's some
Not on that one.
So I'll open
There's
up
some
the
other
screen,
Oh,
so
no.
you'll be able to see the time down the bottom.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And so when you go back, then you'll be able to click
There's
onto
a
the next one.
beautiful, beautiful Nana.
Thank you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. For my, what I forgot.
Supporter and lover of freedom.
All right,
And we'll be here emphatically for her grandchildren.
Right, and I'll move the camera and make sure you're all star of the show. So I just get ready, 2 secs, and if you like, or I can. Either way, you've got a pretty powerful voice, Jen.
97. I can't remember what month it was. Was it March or June? No, not Bill. The original Wood Royal Commission. It was in 97 that came out. I can't remember what month.
Is that men and women?
Yeah, men and women in Australia. All right.
Exactly. It wasn't finished till 97. So
Everybody, thank you for being here.
I don't know what day the police report was actually released. Sometime in there, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, please move forward. It doesn't sound like it's coming through.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
Not properly. There's a red light on that microphone. Try plugging in. Be careful with that cord. It's not much left of it.
Everything's wearing thin on the front. We're going to make it. We're going to be all right.
We are. Reinforcements are on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that hard.
We're winning.
Good morning, Governor General. Hope you had a good Christmas, you and your family. Stay fast.
They went with songs into battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eyes, steady and aglow. They were staunch till the end. Against odds uncounted, they fell with their faces to the foe. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. But at the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
we forget. Vicky Victorious. Bring the victory, please. Just might listen to you.
Let's
I
hope.
don't.
That's not helping hard.
Your Excellency and Honourable David Hurley. No, I don't think so. As the Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-prime minister, and others, frighteningly enough. That our Australian government and parliament has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of our population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem. It's when a group of people, such as the 28 on the police report, keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We, not I, but we decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. We have lost confidence, Governor. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigation, given that we paid for it. It's not the money that's the problem, it's the children. 26 painful years later, we have stood each week since the August 30th, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and paedophilia. We, the people, also require the individual honoured with the position of Governor General to hold up the requirements of the office of Governor General and inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the peaceful people protesting, as it is their protected rights of the Australians. Also, tyrannical legislation. Sorry. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system and parliament and the media on this matter. Yours sincerely, representative of the Australian people. We are concerned.
Thank you, Vicky. The Governor General is obviously spending time with his children over there. They're over there playing. We'll be respectful of his family during this Christmas, but he should definitely know that there's many other families out there unable to spend time together this Christmas because of the issues that they won't confront and their actions towards selling us out to the New World Order. Merry Christmas, Governor! Have time with your family. Many others can't. But Merry Christmas! Stand down, Parliament!
Do your job!
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past, and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided again. Don't know they can't do this again, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and knocked me up, but the man on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard. We try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables to turn. We can't be the proof for all these souls, all the abuse. Nobody gonna cut you loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Live with the epic, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, Sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the Sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Our worry for the law and in June income war records. Gotta cut out the cancer. Yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps. Don't know the camps. 2 keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see you run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Get getting scared, front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on, yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camp. Don't know the camp. 2 kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and knocked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Yeah. No, we're off again. Something's going off. Mm.
Like it.
Done.
Yeah, stay there, hide behind his children.
Just leave that. I'll carry that back, brother.
What children are they?
I don't know, but it's not the children's problem. His children
I
deserve
got
as
that,
much
Ian.
as respect as the children we're fighting for. They're children, all children.
No, you can wheel the other one out for me. I'll carry that one out.
Yeah, I know. So
My back's a little bit younger than yours.
In their lifetime. We know that they
Otherwise,
use
you'll be
their
paying for that.
children.
I'll be fine with that, brother. I've done a lot
the
of
Governor General knew that he'd be very safe even to come here and visit us.
That's the most frustrating part.
Mm.
Just speak to us.
I ain't got the balls.
Puts his children out there to yell at us, but he
Mick
he
Dundee
don't come.
test either.
Yeah.
He said he hasn't got the balls, and I said I'm not giving him the Mick Dundee test either.
Oh, how about a post-proclamation possum peep? Yeah.
You should have.
Much as I can back. Corey's phone back.
They smile.
Thank you.
Pass him up, I'll carry your paperwork.
Thank you.
Put your noggin back on.
Put my white hat back on. Apparently I'm a white hat.
Oh, you must be, you got one.
It says white hat on it.
Well, that's
That's
true
mine.
then.
So I must be a white hat.
That must be.
I'm not lying. It says on the hat.
Somebody hurt themselves more fun than you had.
Who's the other one?
Pocket, that's fine. I've got all it.
You're right.
The car and I'll do a possum peep.
Yeah, well, don't get me to do it. You see an ear.
It's all right, they got to see the ear.
Come on, let's go. We zoomed out. I think we zoomed out. Let's have a look at these possums. The possum. The possum. Hello, possum. Merry Christmas, possums. How are you today? They've been kind to you? Yeah, I know. No apple. I'll get better at it. I promise. I'll bring a bit of water on or apple. I promise. How's your bub? Okay? Oh, good. Yeah, stay in the shade. Going to be a warm Australian summer's day. Phew, chemtrail. I feel like I need to carry something else. No, they've got it. All right, they've got it all. Yeah. Can we take one? I'll just move forward and scare the snakes away for you, okay? Okay, no, there's no snakes here. No drop bears. Where's powder? What's this stuff? Yeah, it must be for ants. Dead ant.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, dust, I suppose. Yeah. Been down here. Getting rid of white ants and stuff. Do you want to swap? You want to swap?
No, oh, it could be a thing hunt.
Yeah, they're more markers. There's a marker down here, so maybe some sort of geocaching or, navigation. What do they call that when they used to? Orienteering maybe. Southeast, that's an S&E. Well, it's SW, sorry, it's southwest there, that'll be, I don't know which way.
SC.
Yeah, I don't know, I thought it might be an SW or, I don't know. But yeah, maybe that's what it is. I won't be an arsehole and kick the dust away and hide it. What? Someone's going to have fun here. Oh, let's spoil it. No, we're not bloody spoilers of fun. Someone's made a well-made plan there for some reason. Probably during the day might watch a few people lost walking past looking at a map and compass. Tell you what, that tower lights up at night, changes colours. It's been for lack of a better word, our Christmas tree. The visibility's down a bit. The last few days we've been able to see the hill there, Black Mountain, and the spire very clearly, crystal clear. There's something in the air, like a bit of, blocking the frequency. You're right, mate. Suck it up. You're nearly there.
Oh, yeah.
And a durry out his mouth too. What a champ! Look at that, a durry out his chorus. Oh, you're my hero.
For today.
He's so Australian. I can hear him. He's sucking it up. Yeah, we should be right. Go. All right, here we are back. Oh, pick that rubbish up.
We've moved in.
Yeah.
Cars.
Sorry. We'll go around this way, look back that way.
Oh, at least you got to see Tash the kid.
Yeah, there it goes. What other exciting things will the day hold for us?
Very slight so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Trolley's got a speaker on it, Melissa. Just ran out of battery, so we had to have another speaker down there.
They were both fully charged. I don't understand it.
I wonder if that generator doesn't want that charger.
Well, they're coming up green lights to say charged.
Don't know.
So, yeah,
Did they cook in the sun?
maybe. So what are you saying? We're now speaker cookers too.
Oh yeah, we cook all sorts.
We cook everything.
We cook sausages, bacon, speakers.
Yeah, I haven't cooked the bloody thing except water today.
Some of those cooker watches look pretty cooked when they go past us too.
No, all good, Melissa.
I saved you too, Steve. You owe me one.
What's that?
You owe me one.
What's that?
They were going to ring you up and tell you to bring the other speaker and the stuff that
Oh.
we forgot. I came back, so I saved you one.
Cheers.
It's too bloody hot.
Could have rang me.
How about
Yeah,
yours?
I know.
But
No,
then
I
I
said,
think-
oh, look, I'll just run back, get everything anyway. And lucky I did, so I've got to catch up with someone. I've got all over me. Yeah, oh, yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, it was down to 19%. Another thing I just overlooked today. I think it's back in the seat of your car. It's on the. Oh, hang on.
For you.
Thank you.
No, they can't.
Give me a scooter, I'll go down and read that one day.
Operating, he's found to be the operator.
They're like the temperamental cranky shit. Yep.
We want the other one charged.
But he does say because he's up for it.
Well, if you look at these two, she's laid back. Doesn't say much. Hello, how are you? He's all over the place.
He's up for it.
Smart dog.
All right. I'll make a quick coffee and sit down and leave the digs and we'll get on with the rest of the day.
Get the boots off, the strides off.
Still don't know whether I'm coming or going, mate. I don't know.
I'm feeling this heat. I've got to get out of here.
And that was the first day last night. That was gonna happen.
No trees, no nothing today, but I looked at the
That was the last
make it
time
out.
it was gonna happen. Yeah. I was thinking maybe locking it onto the front wheel.
Do whatever you like.
So you can get a.
Oh, well, I was gonna go to Melbourne, you know.
What are we doing? Sounds like my kind of day.
Discussed with somebody last night, and leaving to go to Brisbane, going on holiday and taking a dog.
Alright.
I'll get over it.
Well, I hope you do.
Use this little dumbbell.
Oh, God. I couldn't even water bottle. Oh, sorry.
Believe me,
Yeah, you're right.
I need to be doing
There they are.
some muscle work.
Oh, yeah, I do too. We're getting older. No muscle.
I used to be pumped.
So do I.
I wasn't lying. It says it right there.
Oh, God, I want it
Ah,
so bad. It's
righto.
just gonna make it so hot.
Don't worry about that mess up the back. I'll clean it up later.
Oh, it's that way, is it?
Yeah, so it's this way. 1-7.
Can I see that? Oh, yeah, 17. Yeah.
Mm.
I keep the sweat. I'm using it as a sweat.
Yeah, me too. I left it in there like a bit of felt. Just Hey, Diggs, will you be my friend? I like friends. I need more friends.
17?
How do I do that?
Little bit that one.
Down to the side. There we go. Righto, g'day.
Real hat there.
Mick, keep your lawns low. That's Shania. Your retro fits on. Make me look distinguished and intelligent. There you go. Morning, Dan. Morning, Donna. Just like I always say, I like saying your name, Donna Boccolade, if I'm saying it right anyway. Your great family, Merry Christmas. It's been a Merry Christmas. We've made the most of it. We've cared for each other. We ate good food. We had good company. We've had good music. And a lot of la 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 la, la la la, just let it go. Blinkers on. Don't look there. Just la la. Merry Christmas. Yeah, there's a few there. I took a double look at. Yeah, those leaf snakes, those are stick snakes. Oh, look at Mike Rolden. You look good there in blue, bloke. Got a spanner. That spanner could fix a Tesla tower, couldn't it? Yeah, the Tesla tower. It's called the Telstra Tower. But I think it'd be capable of, oh, hang on, where am I looking? So, just like energy. And probably a ether generator, possibly. The things that it'd be capable of. Yeah. What is it doing? I call it the Tower of Babel because I believe it is like that. It disunifies us with the social media platforms that tells us the lies by spreading all the lies. Disconnects us. But it's probably something that capable of much good too. But anyway. Mick was basically up on the table last night after my daughter seen a snake. Looking, couldn't find him. Mick's reactions every time. It's so funny. No, with the set we had two sound systems down there. They both failed us in the end with the battery power. So maybe we're charging them and maybe sitting in a hot car in the sun, just cooking them or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a device there that sucks the energy out of them. I don't know.
Whether or not they've been up there, I doubt it.
Just remember, it's Mick's birthday soon.
Up there 2 days. Not the very top, just the top car.
You're not well, Shania. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, that petition to David Hurley's still going around. It's got, I think there's enough signatures on there now. I don't think it doesn't matter how many. We get every person in Australia to sign it. I still don't think they'd listen. That's how they take responsibility, by taking no responsibility at all. It's Joel Walker's not wrong. He's quite right. Jimbo Jones, good morning.
Yeah, I said you know to Jimbo earlier. He was getting obvious.
Oh, he's going to be.
Yeah, Jimbo.
the other lights.
Stand them down. They've had their time.
Oh, camera's been put to someone naked in the thing. Topless me.
No more Merry Kiss My Ass. No New Year, everyone. Now New Year, everyone. Righto.
In a sec.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said, what's the
Yep,
go,
Mary gets
Joe?
shit face pin. That's
But,
his.
mate,
I just stole his.
Nothing's going, mate. Nothing's going today.
Fair enough. Get your dukes up.
Get your dukes up, make the stand. Yeah, it's pretty much as clear as we can be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that Sharon's saying she used to work up at that tower.
Oh, right, eh? Yeah.
What tower?
I used,
That one-
I
that one.
used to work up the tower. It's bad energy.
Oh, yeah, it takes bad energy.
Oh, yeah, I feel it every time I go up there.
Up at Broke Black Mountain.
Apparently,
Yeah,
there was,
broke black.
there was someone that worked underneath, and they think they still do, the War Memorial,
Yeah.
for like 40 years.
Yep.
That was their job. They under the War Memorial, under the tower, and under the House of Horrors.
Yep. I reckon all the development work at the War Memorial's all underground.
Definitely.
All
Oh,
underground, mate.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's why
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here. It's all underground. You won't see anything.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Yep, and
boom.
we're going to clear the place out while we do all our secret spiritual shit.
Yeah, hence all the
Disgusting.
construction work that's
Absolutely.
going on. You know.
Absolutely.
Now that they have the government house correctly aligned with the ley lines. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I still can't work out where that we were talking about that or saying that. Was it you?
What?
No, but why they built New Parliament?
Built the new one because the old one was
Just
1 degree
one
off the
degree off.
one
Yeah,
degree
yeah.
off the ley
Yeah.
line.
Hear this,
I
what
don't know.
we were talking about the other day.
Facts.
Yeah, 1 degree, so that's why all that. was
Because the
built.
resonant
1 degree
chambers
off the
are
ley line.
they're all connected. They work, but they're using them against us.
Absolutely, they are. That's why we have to be the light. We have to choose kindness and compassion and love. Love conquers all.
Oh, I'm bringing it. We're bringing it.
Love.
I can barely
love,
contain myself.
Love,
It's all over me. It's
love,
overflowing.
Love, love,
There's enough for everybody here.
love, love.
I ain't got enough love for everybody.
That's the way,
I'm
mate. That's the
sorry.
way.
As much as
But
I
don't-
might
But
think
we
I'd
keep bringing
like
it, don't
to-
we? We keep bringing it.
Era Dash.
You got to bring the love.
That's got a force field thing. The top of that tower's got scaffolded metal all around it, all the way to the top.
We've got his own little protective Faraday cage around it.
And can you zoom back in, please, on the tower,
Yeah.
Dan, to confirm? Dan, please.
Oh, I can do, mate.
All the stuff on top of it.
All right, straight over Jen's shoulder, zooming in. There you go.
Didn't need a uni mob to get there.
Like I said, it was clear viz the last few days. There's a bit of a haze between us and them, so it's not
Yes.
quite as clear.
A bit today.
Sat on Riverbank and people up the road.
But yeah, like I said, this is the closest thing to a Christmas tree we had that has been our Christmas tree.
Yeah. I just kept going like this, so I only saw, I didn't see the certain bits of
The
it.
top
like
third of it's
Yeah.
got metal around the top of it, scaffolding. And I say it's for all the lights and that, but there's no lights up there except for some flashing red ones.
Just going to hold the
My
ground.
dad's been up there, up to the top. He used to work for Tele.
That last little crow's nest on the where it goes skinnier, that's where the metal starts. Top third of it.
Oh, love.
We'll try and get you a closer picture at some stage, but yeah.
I go up there. I go to the Botanic Gardens, and I just go right up to where the fence is, and I sit under there, and I do like some grounding and try and change the vibration myself personally.
Yeah.
But I mean, every little bit helps.
It does. Yeah, mate. I haven't been to the Botanic Gardens yet. Everyone says it's a letdown. Is it nice or?
Look, if you come with me, I can show you places where people
right.
don't go.
Yeah, right.
Because
Gotcha.
I'm not a big fan of the crowds, and so I only go where people don't go.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Because I love Botanic Gardens.
yeah, it is pretty. Hello, beautiful. Hello, my friend. Shez is on the phone.
Shez is on the phone.
Merry Christmas, she says.
G'day,
Merry
g'day.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Shez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
all
Shez.
right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Oh my God, she said Merry Sexmas and a Happy Gonorrhea.
Oh no. Scrape of the world. Tell you, spank your fairy crutch.
Cursing, no cursing. She said
Spank your fairy crutch from us all.
spank your fairy crutch from us all.
Jezza, Mary gets shit faced. Mary gets shit faced.
Good on you, Sharon. Thanks, mate.
Hey, my darling, how's your day?
No, Lulu, I think it was Lulu painted a pic. I was in a poster. Shez in the drums. I picked it straight away.
Yeah.
It was a good pic. Because he's painted.
Really? I've got some beautiful black and white shots that are that Liz has put up.
Lizards.
Liz.
Oh, I thought you said lizards.
Is she banned or something on Fascist Book Fair on Facebook, isn't she?
Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any posts from the long
oh, she doesn't put a lot up. But there's someone obviously down there that's taking shots, shots, and they do it in in black and white. Oh my God!
Oh, there's my head.
I'll say some.
I'll do it another 10 times today. Actually.
What do you want?
Nothing, sorry. No, sorry.
Yeah, so I've saved 4 of them because it's so.
I did go to the car, didn't I? I think.
Yeah, nice little breeze here.
Oh my God! You did not. I was looking at Black Panther. Stop it.
I don't know, I can handle it. I can stay in the sun more, but you can't do it all day.
God, no.
Yeah. I know,
As long as the breeze blows, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be like this. A little bit of sweat on me anyway.
Yep.
Breeze,
Oh,
that's
works
their
well.
air conditioner.
Yeah.
Still there, mate, I think. Gone for a walk, I don't know yet. No, you're not. I've just misplaced something.
There may not be any apple pie left. Oh, there you go. It's all right.
Anita, she's always got a bit of glamour and class. She brings a bit of class to the front. Yeah. Class and grace about her.
Yes. Absolutely.
Right. Any military news? Someone tell Dan to read what military news says. Okay, I will. I will. I'll have to get on. I've got military news there. I haven't got the laptop cranked up. I'm not really about to at the moment. Still might be packing up and heading off. I don't know. So. Has Ian been a good husband? He likes his bickies. He knows where his bickies are butted.
He likes ginger slice better, that's why he didn't get any.
Yeah, all right. It's okay. Well, the way he's looking after you, he deserves it. Yep.
Someone sticking up for me.
Yeah.
Dan, that could be all to show. How do you know?
Just while the camera's on, you reckon?
Come on, one.
He did strut over. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. I'll hold it at the moment, but I'll
Alright.
come back to that one.
Oh,
Thank you. You need to keep the
that's
fruit up.
darling.
Look at that chunky.
Oh, yeah, it's
Pineapple.
just a big-
Big chunks of pineapple.
just what I need.
Oh, yeah. So they've been nice to you?
Yeah, who's they?
Oh, just people, your loved ones, your family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, well,
Good day yesterday.
Oh, that's what, darling. Did you go out?
No, they came to ours.
brain.
You know, lots of getting ready and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That apple pie looked incredible.
Yeah, it was a. I almost took a picture of it. I was trying to find 2 cherries just to put on the side for the red, just to make it all come
Yeah.
together. The pudding, the pie, and the cream and caramel sauce.
I didn't have any.
there's some left.
Oh, I might have some later.
Well, you better let Hans know, otherwise we'll eat it all.
Oh,
I think there was 3 slices left.
Oh.
Him and Corey and
yeah,
Jonathan was up for
no.
grabs, so you
Before
can-
Hans gets his hands on it.
It looks like a top-up bottle, so it must be the truth. Maybe
You're looking after the truth.
Yeah, true set. I want to get a new pole for it. It's not so rigid, doesn't stand straight, but
Yeah.
might even be able to achieve that today.
Nice and smooth. How's your bottle of Moe?
Yeah, good. There it is. There, that's the souvenir from the for the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I showed the digs earlier, but where is it? Right there, McCork. 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! It's my souvenir. Deb and Kent.
Aren't they just amazing?
They are. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Bob and Leah,
Oh, I know.
Barb and Mike.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Then you got people like Hugh and Hardy and all those that just keep
Oh, no.
helping. And I shouldn't mention names because you know you're missing so many. Yeah, and they're all deserving.
everybody comes along. Everybody just slots in. It's, you know, like they're always here.
Yep.
There's no, oh, who do?
No.
It's all,
All natural.
yeah. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, for us to be defamed in such a cruel and incorrect way,
Oh.
these people, they're worthy of a lot better than that. Angelo came today.
Yes.
Yeah, good. He looks like he's been in the wars, but
Fighting the trees.
yeah,
Yeah, he's had those injuries for.
He's been doing some gardening.
I know he went cadence on a palm tree and
Oh.
lost.
I should have seen. Oh,
Poor bugger.
weeks now.
Yeah.
I nearly died when that happened long ago. And David was in the thorns.
And welcome to the back of Machete's head.
Oh.
That's all right, mate. We're going to call last drinks anyway, Diggs.
Does it look all right at the back, does it?
It does, mate. You do. You look sensational, mate.
Oh, hang on,
Magnificent
let me see, let me
specimen of a man
see.
you are.
Turn around.
You go play
Well,
golf too.
Yeah,
You
slow
That's how it
turn.
started a long time ago. Flat rat's tail.
You ain't following you. Welcome to the star of the show, Machete.
And we're taking a head of the snake off.
Taking the head of the snake off. Good on you, mate. Number 1-7. I shouldn't use his secret call sign. But yeah, we're going to call our string Stiggs. I'm about to tune out and have a little meeting and see what the day holds. But yeah, see how it all goes. But thank you very much for your contribution. That's the first cork. Yeah, that's the first cork. Yeah, I'm thinking a little collection along there would be nice. Yeah, it was progress. It's a win, and I'm taking it with you guys. We're going to win it. Belongs to all us, that one. We had a little sip of champagne. That was very nice. The first time in my life, I think I've ever sort of cracked the bottle and celebrated with a thing of champagne.
Yeah, I'll second that. You've definitely never done that before because you would have caught the cork otherwise.
Yeah, we shot it, mate. It was more Ian I was worried about. I thought I was going to take his eye out, so you'd see him leaning away out of it too. Like, doosh. It holds very important info for coming months. The Telegram link. All right. I've got to start my laptop up. Other things I'll do for the big. Hang on a sec. Right here.
Oh, do I even get a plate too? Yeah. I'll bring a spoon though.
Spoon and.
If you're not quick enough, I will use
There is apple pie left.
Out of-
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. No, you guys have it. I'm right. Thanks.
Ladies first.
I got my treat yesterday.
Don't ask Vaughn.
Right.
They'll have some.
I know, but I want. Oh,
Merry Christmas, Diggs. Look what I saw.
Out. You scored apple pie.
Homemade apple pie.
That's what we're talking about. It's like, wait there. Let me zoom in.
Camera.
Look at that. Look at that chunky apple pie with cream. Have they got any more of that butterscotch sauce?
I don't know.
He would have drunk it in the night.
Cameron didn't flip Corey, they didn't say it.
I reckon he would have just poured it straight down his own hatch.
Cameron didn't flip, they didn't say it.
Didn't it flip?
No, I'm not going to.
Corey.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, we tried. It was apple pie anyway.
It was chunky. Yeah, was looking at it through my screen. So anyway, that's the games they're playing.
Yeah.
Telegram.
I need a serviette, Dave, a beer's full of cream. Full of fruit. I've got through the bead onto the shirt.
Connect to the internets. Come on, Webinets, catch up. Connect to the Webinets.
Yeah, Bree's behind a lot there.
Oh, so what am I looking for?
Oh, yeah, it's going on me. Oh, wait, I don't know why. I'm 1 minute, 11 seconds behind.
Oh, really? That's a lot.
Right, oh, so many
Now
good
we're
messages there too.
Camera's that way.
So what I just type in.
We could see Corey stuff. Sorry, people, I was 1 minute 11 seconds behind, but 1:11 I was behind. There you go.
Hang on. That's it. Didn't get bigger. Everyone happy now?
I don't know how to find Melissa Freedom on Telegram. Hang on, where did the dig say? Can you read the Telegram info to us all, Dan? Last Pinster. I'm trying to find it on the telegrams, Diggs. So what am I looking it up exactly? I don't have. Oh, the link. We'll do it that way. Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
We're listening, Michael.
Yeah, mate. Like I said, my brain's not exactly working. Just a bit slow on the uptake today. Yeah. I understand now. It's very easy.
Look in the YouTube chat down.
Yeah, of course.
There.
I was just being a bit vacant-minded there for a second. Bloody hell, look how long my hair's getting.
Oh, wait, I'm
I've seen behind me. Look at that machete.
more.
Link from above. First cork. There we go, Mrs. Finn. Timmy Cortez. Oh, that sounds powerful.
I can't
Oh,
view that link.
Codes 7.
I'm not downloading the app. I'm already in.
You in Telegram?
Oh, is it in Telegram?
Yeah, I'm already in Telegram. Just haven't downloaded the app.
Oh, whichever way you're in.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
No, not yet.
The fruit on one nose and fruit in the hand, and try another hand, you know.
Comforting words from JFK Jr. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna have to cancel my. Hang on. Stand by. There we go. Cancel that like talking in the background. The coming of the Lord, Thessalonians 4:13 to 18. But we do not want you to be uninformed, brothers and those who are asleep, that you may not grieve as others do, who have no hope. For I, since we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so through
33 is our number. Not
Jesus,
the
God will bring him
It's a good number for us.
those who have fallen asleep. 15. For this we declare to you
I'll just grab a bit of watermelon first. But yes,
by
I'd
a
love
word from the Lord
He wants some more sticky date. Bad news.
some. I bet he does.
that
Dan always wants a sticky
we
date.
who are alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will not precede those who have fallen asleep. Will not precede.
Oh, there's some things I don't need to know, Corey.
The Lord himself will not descend from the heaven with a cry of command, with the voice of an archangel, and with the sound of the trumpet, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then those who are alive, who are left, will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will always be with the Lord. Therefore, encourage one another with these words. Battery, and it's shut down. Still plenty of battery there. Oh, well, at least we caught it quick. Yeah, 1.17k, yeah. Did you hear anything I said? Was I reading the right thing? Yeah, so I got the link, which is basically comforting words from JFK Jr., talking about rapture, and those that are dead in the Lord will rise first, be raptured first. Then we that are left who are alive will be raptured second and meet them in the clouds with the Lord. I suppose the message there is that don't give up on our fellow brothers and sisters who still sleep, because they're still part of it. They're still God's children. They'll rise first. They'll be there first. And then we that are left who are alive in the Lord will meet them. Basically saying that everyone's worth fighting for. And I've always continued with that narrative. Not narrative, with that truth. Everyone's worth fighting for. That's why we still...
You may have to adjust yourself.
Yeah, those that are trolls now and ridicule us or mock us or threaten and bully and harass us and abuse us, well, they're still worth fighting for. Love your brother, love your sister.
In the middle of winter,
Just don't turn on each other. Don't turn on each other. There's a clear enemy here that we should be focused on. And they tried to make you and I the patsy of that. Be the fall guy for their deceit. And they get away with it scot-free. But did I read the right message, first and foremost? Sorry, go back to the scroll. No, it's about my lockdowns, blackouts, all right. Oh, join channel.
you got the blow dryer on there. You put the curlers on and then the blow dryer.
Hi, y'all.
I'll try again. Goodbye, mate. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy the kids and their games.
They literally play their games and I go and play mine. The boys.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, they're good boys.
Absolutely.
They know to clean
Yeah,
up after
open the
themselves.
Telegram desktop. This is coming along. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There's
Here we
still
go.
jobs that
So
need
I
to
got
get
it's the
done
next
that
one
I
up.
have to drive, but anyway.
Here we go. Next one up. I see it now.
Huh?
Oh, you see Donald there? Yes, Donald. He's just keeping an eye on us.
Alright.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh my
All right.
God, I thought it was Hazel.
Confirmed on this channel. Not confirmed by myself. Oh, Hazel's bought sticky bun. Can we wait? I want to do sticky bun.
Cricket's on.
Cricket's on. Oh, it's a distraction. No, lights on.
There is some more sticky date sauce left. Do you want me to get you some?
No, I'm all right, mate. Thank you.
I just said that in the grapevine.
2 litres of milk in a bucket.
I'll put that.
Yeah, let me show you how Hazel brings the milk in a bucket like she's just bailed out of the cow. She milked that cow. 2 udders there. 2 udders of milk. She's a milkmaid. We've got 2 udders of milk and a sticky bun. Not that milk. I want the udder milk.
You know other milk.
No, not that milk. The other one. The udder milk in the udder.
It's all dairy cows still had to be milked this morning.
They did. Those
Every
daylight,
day,
and they,
every
yeah,
day.
And
at daylight savings, they
unfortunately,
have to work
there are
harder in
some
daylight
children in this
savings.
world that don't know that milk comes from cows.
That's unreal. Isn't it?
Milk comes from cow, not almonds.
even bonded it when she
She's
milked it.
mate.
We got 2 udders of milk.
2 udders of milk.
Couple other ones coming.
Couple other ones coming. Sweet. Crack another joke, please.
Other than that, it's beautiful.
Other than that, we'll get back on with the show.
Yeah, other than that, don't do your stuff.
Yeah, I know. Complex people, but easily pleased, mate.
Sorry for that utter interruption.
It's an utter interruption.
Other than
Oh,
that,
hang on. Now I know we're going to interrupt. We're getting ice. We've got an ice.
no.
Hang on, hang on, Diggs. We'll get to the. We'll get back to. Thank you.
Are they both going here? 3 going here?
Ice is very hard to get, Dan.
ISIS is a terrorist organisation, and they're funded by our unconstitutional government.
And the
Yes.
flying low.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one
it'd be
beer.
stuck on there.
Oh, there's one beer
There's
there.
bread rolls. There's heaps of bread rolls.
This is all for Sparky.
Oh, wait on.
There's 2 beers left. Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you want some?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Camera's not pointing out.
Do you want to take the water in there, or you got
The
water
last
there?
of the Jura is in the esky too there, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
No, she's got a drain in there. It's all good.
Hi,
Yeah,
Diana.
put the milk in.
Put the milk in.
It's easy to put the milk in before you put the ice in.
This is all
Oh,
for Sparky.
sorry.
So just
No,
leave it
no,
alone.
it's much
I'll
easier.
sit it back on top.
Otherwise, you're going to try and dig the ice out to get the.
No, I need a new rubbish.
Better off to pour it in around.
I'll be with you, Diggs. We'll get this information out. We will.
Well, there's some water that you can. Once that's melted, you can wash your face with it, darling.
I might.
I'm
Oh my God.
you can put me.
When no one's
May I
looking, I'm going to
say,
open up the esky lid
I
and
mean,
sit my bum on the ice. I think. Just cool down.
Plastic bag and put it on your chest. Yeah, look there. Just dive into it. Just dive into it.
Yeah, shove it all in there.
Do you want to
I'm
take?
going to turn my trailer into one big esky. Just pour the ice in there.
Yeah, just yeah. That's why I bought you the bucket.
Thank you very much, Hazel.
Oh, that's all right.
Thank you.
I was just getting worried. I wasn't going to get any ice. I just thought I'll just keep going to every survey that I can possibly find.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they always do get. Yeah, it's Christmas time. They
Yeah, look at that.
stocks run dry.
Nice.
While I'm
Okay.
sitting here, I'm leaving the bag there.
Yep, thank you. Right, we're going to get back into business here. Right.
I got my mummy
Whip.
spot here.
Have a good trip home.
All right. Oh, you turned off. What are you turning off? Come on, what are you doing? Nothing wants to work today. Yeah, turn around. Ugh.
Did you enjoy your pudding? No, because I went out last night, so I'm having it tonight. I'm having it tonight. Okay. Bye bye, lovey.
No one heard
See
that.
ya.
Sweet.
See you.
All right, back into business. Right. The Diggs want me to read this one out. So here we go.
Oh, no, I love it.
All right, confirmed.
What's confirmed?
Confirmed. Military and training for implementation of the emergency broadcast system. The trigger for the EBS will be vasectomies. Vasectomies, I think it was. The trigger for the EBS will be a poison mandated worldwide with lockdowns. When this in fact occurs, you will know we are right around the corner from a new world, folks. Do not get angry and do not panic whatsoever. This is needed. Yes, it truly must happen like this so we can transition to a bright future. It is part of the script and last phase of, indeed, gut-wrenching, awakening movie that was necessary to awaken the masses. This will ensure everyone is safely placed in their home and able to witness the historical moment that reveals all the truths. Oh, don't mock me, Diggs. Don't mock me, please. Reveals all the truth, cover-ups, etc., through the EBS, which is imminent. All is scheduled to happen in the month of January 2023. The practice test is going to happen on Tuesday the 17th. So get prepared, Diggs. Be prepared.
Geez, I bloody hope this time it happens.
Circle the date on your calendar. Really, we're going to circle the date on our calendar. Right, eh? Been there before, Diggs. But yeah, no, let's go. Let's take it. Let's run with it. Let's resonate it. Let's bring it into, what do they call it? Fruition into, manifested into reality. Circle the date on your calendar and please pay attention. There must be a test and then a review of all occurrences and activities. The possible implications on a national and global level, come on, I was reading that. On a global and national level can be quite complicated, so things must be in alignment to the protocols. Yes, there are many consequences in which things aren't done with precision and perfection. This is the practice run before the real one, folks, to see responses and accuracy to what is forthcoming, which changes humanity. We're here, the schedule is now finally firm, but again, I'm just the messenger. Be ready to adjust if needed. In other words, just in pencil mark, circle just in pencil, not in pen. Be ready to adjust if needed in regards to possible time changes. Only a select few know the moment of exact and precise timings of events. For security and other obvious reasons, it must be properly kept private. Oh, Again, the EBS is going to air playing an 8-hour video. It will be replaying 3 times a day for 10 days. Communication darkness. During those 10 days of communication darkness, the following things will happen.
I'm ready. I'll bring it on. I would actually like all the banks to shut down. Yeah. 2 weeks of protest when the internet goes out.
The following things will happen. We will receive 7 trumpets, aka the EBS text messages on our phones alerting us to tune into our TV at this time. Our phones will only work for 911 or I suppose for us 000 calls. And we informed the Signal app, which is military encrypted, will be available. So you've got Signal app downloaded.
Oh, bye. Believe it or not.
Yep.
Oh, I actually know what's going on this season.
Oh, we're right.
Watching.
Our TVs will only show 3 explanatory movies on a continuous loop for the 10 days. It will cover topics of arrest, tribunals, fraud, corruption, paedophilia, etc. Our internet will not work during that time. Our ATMs will not work. After the 10 days of communications darkness, we will connect to a new quantum internet. People are urged to be prepared. People are urged to stock up on at least 3 weeks of water and food. We are promised a new Starlink internet system by the end of the month. I can repeat that be prepared with food, water, toilet paper, generators, etc. for this great awakening reveal. As we speak, the teams coordinating this important historic event are revamping the EBS to ensure the utmost security for all involved. So remain patient as things get finalised. They want to make certain there are no interferences of any sort at all. Those making the plan want no one to panic. Do not panic whatsoever, because it's simply the release of the truth.
Been waiting for a while.
You will see people panic, and that's what we're there for, to calm them down. you don't run away from those people. Those are the people that are screaming the most. They're hurting the most. They're in distress. Go and hug those people. Calm them down. Give them a drink. Love them. Let them outpour their energy, and they might be volatile in spirit, but they won't be violent. Just be there for them. Where was I?
No, don't apologise.
It is simply a release of the truth.
I know what it's like.
After the EBS, and we've gone through the 10 days mainstream media blackout and sat through all the 24/7, 8 hours long movies, do we go back to normal like business as usual? Answer is, after the EBS and 8 hours long 24/7 movies, all will change. All will change. Life support attached to the old and evil systems will be pulled. Humanity and planet Earth simultaneously move to quantum reality conscious system, peace and prosperity, end of financial and human consciousness enslavement. Old systems of government, education, finance, health, trade, and commerce, etc., will all be dismantled and replaced.
It's frustrating. It's hard. All those things. And it's exhausting because you're trying to, listen so hard. And sometimes I'm concentrating on trying to.
We will have a new currency called the USN, US note, and gold backs.
You know what I mean?
The time is now to alert as many who will listen. Do not have too much pride. Be humble. The time is now to alert as many who will listen. Do not have too much pride. Go warn those you love, even though they think you're crazy. Let's go do that again.
2 years I've been putting this out.
Me too, mate. Your goal for others is truly to help absorb the shock of what is coming. Yeah, we covered that up. And people are going to be shocked. Love them with all the kindness in the world. Skin blind in our humankind, because we are kind. They're our kind. You're my kind. I'm your kind. And kindness and compassion will move forward. Followed by wake the fuck up.
Wake the WTF.
Right. Well, thank you. I'm there. I've joined 35,403 subscribers. Geez, he's got a lot of champagne corks.
Oh,
Golly, where's he keep all them?
how many?
35,403.
Oh, yeah, Telegram.
Oh, I've only got one cork. So we got a long way to go.
But there's millions of people that have seen it, other than the subscribers. For sure.
The things you get to see is the love people have, the care. Sometimes the hair on your head. The hugs, the care, the misses, the love you. Bow back in the...
Camera's on you, isn't it?
It's on me. It's not all for camera, but it's all right. So how did we go? Did we get that out? Oh, put the glasses back on. Thanks, Dan, for Rasdong. Is it my guys or is it your writing? Thank you for Rasdong. It out. Done, mate. It's all been Rasdonged. All right. Anything else you want me to Rasdong?
Penny.
Shania, yeah. That caught me too, Shania. Shania, yeah. Fifth dimension. I'm hoping, yeah, maybe the same. Yeah, those words do bother me. Be very clear, watch even it comes, but yeah, I thought I might say as we're raised up into the, fifth dimension consciousness or something, quantum, yeah, well, let's just say that let's say they're other same words but different, same meaning, different words, same meaning. You know what I mean? Yeah. Eyes open. Watch this space, Shania.
Left 3D a long time ago. A lot of it.
Now's the time, Batman. When will we see you again, Batman? Pelosi to the gallows on Tuesday. Is that tomorrow, Tuesday?
Tuesday tomorrow.
Tuesday tomorrow. Yeah, but it wasn't ready, was it? It's been, we all knew years ago, but this has been a very organic, by the book approach to the dismantling and the awakening. We'll see. I'd much rather them come save us because I'm not much used to us raising his awareness and attention as much as we can, but mate, I can't take them on myself. G'day. That looks like a dropped ham.
That looks nice and cold though.
It is.
Now in the middle
Yeah,
of the
sit it on the table, or even just probably sit it on the ice there.
The bottom sort of. Oh, it's not bad.
Thank you,
might
mate.
just make it.
Might just make it. It's too big for one
Yeah.
dog.
Very good.
So, all right, keep reading the feeds. Emergency broadcast system whatnots are also in the control of my diet. Starts on the 1st of January. We don't know which January, but I trust the fam.
I know where this ice cube's going.
Question everything always. Will you come and save me? Are you in the fight? Butter comes from Ireland. Yeah, I got you. Ha, you. Are we getting some weird dreams? I saw a little, on a map, a couple of blue dots, sort of slightly bigger, like they were central blue dots. And I just saw on the map all these red dots, just like lighting up all across the map, surrounding these blue dots. These single blue dots, just dot, 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 and there's these red massive dots just lighting up across the whole chart. It's a long one. Well, I've got someone just arrived I need to speak to, so I'm going to probably tune out, Diggs. We're going to call it quits there. PSYOP or not, well, mate, it's still there. I'll take hope any way we can get it. And I suppose maybe the more we talk about it, the more we manifest this into a reality. At some stage, we've all got to fight. Otherwise, it's lose. Did you come here to lose? Nah. So PSYOP's about. It doesn't matter. We still stand. If it's a PSYOP, nothing's coming to save us. Well, then stand. We've got to save ourselves. But please do it soon while I'm still here. I'll be here as long as I can, but it's them that I'm worried about. They just might not want me here anymore. And that's about as dangerous as it's feeling at the moment. All right, Diggs, you all have a nice day. Made by all people involved, just those at the top.
You gone?
I appreciate the comment on PSYOP because, mate, the longer we go, you'd think it is. So, no, it's a true comment.
I'll get out of the way.
Well, it's back here, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, Diggs, got to go. You have a good day. I'll speak to you all on the other side. Peace be with you. Merry Christmas.
Love you all.
Happy New Year.